Hi everyone, and welcome to the Week 3 Wrap-Up, Brand Personalities. I want to thank everyone for what was a lively and fun discussion about brand personalities in the automobile industries. Brand is one of the most important and captivating ways that companies can communicate with customers and tell the market who they are and what they stand for. I hope through the course of this week that you've all learned inviting and innovative ways in order to engage consumers through your brand. Whether you are a new and up-and-coming business or an older, established, and well-loved business, it is imperative that your company has a strong brand. Brand is one of the best ways to communicate to the market and consumers who the company is and what the company stands for. In order to create a brand that will be effective and effectively tell the consumer who they are and position the company, it's important for every company to ask themselves a series of questions. First, and the most important question for any brand to get at, is the question of who am I? It's really important that you know who you are before you go and try to create a brand around it. Because if you do not get at the essence of who you are, the falsity of that claim will be definitely noticed by consumers, and often the brand will suffer because of it. The second, and equally important, is to understand what the values of the company is. What do I believe? What do I stand for? And what makes me unique? These are all things that will help the company in order to better position themselves using brand personality and really make who they are known to the consumer. Finally, I always think it's great to just list adjectives that describe the company and who you are and who you stand for. I say take out a pen and paper and just list 3 adjectives that would describe your company. These 3 adjectives will help you get at the understanding of what your brand personality should be on the market. After you've taken the time to answer the questions as to who you are, what makes you unique and special, and listed your adjectives, it's always a nice exercise to look at these 5 main brand personalities and see where you fit in as a company. Are you exciting like Red Bull, or are you rugged like Patagonia? Perhaps like Hermes, you're elegant and prestigious and sophisticated. Or perhaps, like many of our nonprofit organizations, you're sincere. Or perhaps you're like Berkshire Hathaway, successful, accomplished, and well admired in the market. Depending on where you fall within the market, you can better describe who your company is through your brand personality by using one of the 5 main brand personalities. Again, the most important thing to do is start by answering questions to get at who you are as a company and what you provide the consumer, and then come on to look at the brand personality possibilities. I thought I'd leave you this week with a great quote from Brand Against the Machine, John Morgan. Branding is not just about being seen as better than the competition. It's about being seen as the only solution to your audience's problem. Remember, branding, like so many aspects of marketing, is one of the best ways to communicate your value to the consumer. I want to thank everyone for all your hard work this week, and I hope you enjoyed next week's lesson on strategy.